In this segment, I'm going to go through my analysis on Bitcoin and show you how I establish all these resistance and support zone. But before we go and do that, let me go back and show you how Bitcoin got here. And looking at the daily chart here, you can see that Bitcoin been hovering around this 12,300 level for quite a while. Then on October 2020, it finally broke above that level. And within a month, it came up to 19,500. And that's almost a 60% move. Then been sitting there for a little bit, maybe less than a month. Because on end of December, basically Thanksgiving time frame to mid-December, then it broke this level and broke above the 20,000 level. Then from December to January, and that's less than not even 1 month, it moved from 20,000 to 42,000. That's that's double within a month, and that is extraordinary. Right? We're not talking about a $2 stock double by moving $2 to $4. We're talking about 20,000 to 40,000. That's a $20,000 move within a month, and that's extraordinary. Then you can see it pulled back about 30% within a month or so from early January to latter part of January. Then on February, we saw this rebound and broke out. And just yesterday, it tagged pretty close to 50,000 level. And that is remarkable. It came up to a high of 49,700, right, from at 28,732. So that's almost double, right? That's almost double in less than a month. This is in January to mid-February. That's half a month, right? So now let's go back and take a look at the recent price action and see how I establish all these different resistance support zone and where Bitcoin might go. Going back to the 60-minute chart on Bitcoin, you can see yesterday the price came up close to the 50,000 mark and then it pulled back. That's why I established this zone here on this high and also these potential resistance level here. So I basically established a zone between 49,150 and 48,150 area. So as you can see, once it came up here and then start pulling back, that's why I established this zone here to watch to see would it be able to break down from the zone or break out of the zone. And you can see that it's been chopping around and try to break out back up above the 49,150 area, and it failed to do so. Then when it broke below the 48,160, and that's where I start putting this zone here. This basically this support zone. So once it broke through, and when it was unable to get back into the zone here, it broke through, then I established the potential support zone here and see would it come back down, if it could not reclaim this 46,300 area and come back down, then we want to see a possible retest of this 45,700. And if that doesn't hold, then we're basically looking for this 44,000 area. But as you can see right now, it came down, and popped back in, reclaimed the 46,000, reclaimed this 46,300 level, and then pushes through. And you can see that encountered a little bit resistant, but it made it to the 47,425 area and came back and back tested, bumped around up against the 48,160. Right now is back into this zone. Then in addition to that, I also put in a trend line. First, I put in this ascending trend line to look for a break when it was consolidating in this zone. So once it broke, then basically looking for this 48,160 level to keep an eye on the price action to see would it get a bounce or break through it. And then we was looking for a more downside to this area. So right now on the rebound, we're basically looking to see what it'll be able to break above this descending trend line here. And if it does, then we're basically looking for the next level up at 49,150 area to see would it encounter resistance or would it be able to break through and then bounce around and then come back up and retest and possibly take out the old high, which is up here near the 50,000 level. Or otherwise, if it encounters resistance and able to break through and hold above this 49,150 area, then we're basically looking for this thing to possibly work itself back down to the 48,160. All right, so that's basically what I'm looking at on Bitcoin, because you could also draw a little bit of a trend line coming up. So that's the key to watch. If it come up unable to break above the 49,150, then look for a pullback to see would it be able to hold this this trend line here. If it can't hold this trend line, then we're basically looking for the possibility of moving back down to 48,160. All right, so that is my analysis, how I came up with all these different zone level and price level to keep an eye on for Bitcoin. So be sure to smash that thumbs up and help me promote and share this video. Thank you for watching and stay safe.